Hey people, got a quick tip. It's kind of a shortcut, not a recommended way of doing this, but this is to change the camshaft position sensor. This is on a 2002 Honda Civic Lx. So the camshaft position sensor, also known as the TDC sensor, it's located right here. So the normal way that I've seen online is you have to remove everything, the coil packs, remove the screws from here, also remove the intake so you can make space to remove the valve cover. So it will be these bolts right here. Alright, along with this you would loose this out so you could be able to move this around. Alright, you could also just unhook this. There's a bolt right there that you will need to remove also, along with these bolts. You just need to remove this section of the gearbox. Right, unplug this so that way you can move this wire harness aside, and also unscrew the screw that sits right here that holds this wire harness in, and you'll be able to take the valve cover off to remove this cover, which is held by two 10 bolts. One sits right here, one sits on the other side, and there should be a third one to the bottom right below the plug for the sensor. Now before taking the cover off, it's advisable that you unplug this. All right, so that comes out. This is what the sensor looks like. Now I'm having a lot of problems with this sensor, so far I had to remove this at least 6 times, but I've realized there is a much easier way, but it's not a recommended way. So what I did is I unbolt the coil pack, and all I did is I pry it up without unplugging it. All right, after doing that, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the cover just a tad bit so that way I can remove this plastic housing that covers the sensor. All right, so let me see if I can just set the phone right about here so that way you can take a look at what I'm going to do. So I'm going to pry on it right here, hold this up, and then I'm going to try to, so the cover is already out of that space, so I'm going to try to just, wheel it, try to pass it through here, right? That way we'll be able to take it out, and that's it. The cover is off. Now we'll be able to get to the sensor that sits right there, and it's held in by a 10 bolt, and that's it. So that's the easy way to get it out. It's not recommended because you could actually cause leaks from the valve cover, but this is just an easy way. If you're trying to do it easy and quick, that's what you would do. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.